Welcome to the second part of my Way of the Warrior training program. The Way of the Warrior program is the ultimate in total body fitness, and it's derived from training techniques used by warriors all over the world. You use your body weight, dynamic movement and proper core training. The program incorporates my 30-odd years of training and experience in boxing, martial arts and combat. And the video is designed to show you the results of 6 months of training and demonstrate exactly what is possible with the right training and the right motivation. When I first started doing research for this program, I was amazed to find out that gymnastics was a compulsory part of training for Roman soldiers. Their generals felt that this type of strength training would help them and help their men to become the best army in the world. Historically, warriors would pass on their fighting and hunting skills to their son. We need to ask the question, what are we passing on to our next generation? Core conditioning is the most important strength work that you will ever do. Many people talk about core training without understanding the fundamentals, or how it's interlinked with movements that travel through our body, creating dynamic power. My philosophy has always been that you must be able to do before you're able to teach. A samurai sword weighs around 3.5 pounds. Some of the masters used to train with weighted poles to increase their speed and strength. Here I'm using a 16-pound bar. The Scottish Games include the now famous Atlas stones, but many years before, Celtic fighters trained with rocks and boulders. I have substituted these for sandbags, which are the foundation of my core power training. We all know the alley shuffle. Well, I call this one the Joe Fraser rock. My dad taught me to use a 14-pound hammer on a demolition site when I was about 10 years old, and today it is still one of the best upper body exercises that I've ever done. Ancient Greeks used jumping exercises to develop explosive power. We call it plyometrics, and it's part of the program because it is extremely effective for building speed and strength in the lower body. I know that you've probably heard it before, but it's not the size, it's how you use it. Real fitness isn't just about looking the biz, it's about being able to do the biz. And in training terms, it's about how your body functions and not how it looks. When I start training with clients, I use the pads to get them used to the punching movement and using their core muscles correctly. However, when I'm working out on my own, I love doing the bag work. Maybe it's because he doesn't hit back. This type of workout will engage your core muscles in an explosive way. Notice how I exaggerate the use of the legs to transfer power up through the body. Okay, it's taken 6 months, but at 48 I've managed to achieve the level of fitness that I had when I was in my 20s. That shows how effective this warrior training really is. And if it can work for me, then just imagine what this type of training could do for your fitness program. There's no shortcuts, no fitness gimmicks. It takes blood, sweat, sometimes even tears. But the investment in your long-term health and fitness is well worth the effort. This video is just a snapshot of some of the elements that make up the Way of the Warrior training program. If you want to take your body to the next level of fitness, then it's time to escape the gym and follow a new path that will actually make you fit for life. Thanks for your time.
I told you, homeboy, you can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know you can't touch this.